I got some stuff in to add to my EDC. So posing the question to you folks as far as your own knife collection, what is your best and worst knife that you own? So it doesn't need to be your most expensive, doesn't need to be your least expensive, but have it in the comments and let's see what type of knives that you guys have. Welcome to Blade Banter channel. We're talking about specs, opinions, and discussions. These are some new packages that came in. This one I'm very excited about. And this one's going to be helping out with my EDC that I have. So if any of you watched that loadout video, on Paddy's potato peelers, there's a grouping of all the people that were tagged on his site. So go over to his page and you can check out the other EDCs within the community. But this is a super, super thin package. So there's something in there that will assist me with my EDC carry. So with that, that is actually going to be replacing this. This is my monster of a wallet. And I'm going to take out everything from that and put into the new one, actually see if it actually makes a big difference or not with the same content. So I'm going to load that up. Got that knife here. So this is the product that came in. This is a bifold wallet. This one is from the Big Skinny. So I did hear some reviews on it. I believe even House Wisdom, as far as the other YouTube channel, had this in one of his EDC loadouts as well. But this one is going to be supposedly 24 cards that go in here for the Big Skinny. And then we'll see how well it works out. So one thing they even include is a whole lot of money. Well, not really, but got $1 million right there. So buy a Big Skinny wallet, get $1 million. Good times. Cool. So I'm going to load that up and see what it looks like, and I will be back in comparison. So this is the new wallet. That is the old wallet. And we'll see with the same contents as far as what it looks like. Before I load up the two wallets, I'm going to show you as far as the comparison empty to empty. So these are the new wallet, the Big Skinny, and then my old Walmart wallet, which I've had for countless years. It has held up really well, but empty to empty, there's nothing in either wallet. So that should make quite a bit of a difference in my front pocket. It is fully loaded, so you have the full wallet, same contents that were in this wallet, and it's about the same width. I mean, granted that squishes down a bit, but it does have a noticeable difference in the thickness, and I still really need to go through that to actually get rid of some of the things in there but overall, first impression, the Big Skinny wallet. If you do want to upgrade to something a little bit more smaller and minimalistic, that would probably be the Big Skinny. Would actually work out pretty well in comparison to kind of a chunky wallet itself. Going on to the other package that I have here, though, this is another one that came in. Very excited about this one. This is actually one from Buddy over at Baz on Blades. So he actually sent this one in. So compliments of Baz on Blades for this one. I don't want to cut anything in here either. So we're going to go down this side. So what we have here, so package it up. So if anybody watches his channel, he works on a lot of different projects. The newest project that he has a lot of this woodworking. He has a pocket cross, he has the lightning strike, and then this one is what he calls the pocket dingus. So that is the name that he coined this as. So I did not make that up, but that is what he calls this. And overall, I mean, the first impression on this, very nice wood on this. So titanium ring on it. So might be like a rear view mirror hanger. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But overall, I mean, the first impression on this one, very nice. Nice rounded corners. So the pocket dingus. So if you do want to buy some of these things, head over to his site. I'll leave his channel on the bottom, but most likely a lot of you folks already watch his channel as well. So that's one thing nice about the community. There's a whole bunch of different channels that everyone watches, and we kind of come together as far as a discussion on a lot of these things. But we're going to go through, so that's the pocket dingus. I'm going to go through this one here, see what this is. So, got this one. So this is, so a lot of different people have different ways to pronounce this. According to the website, it is rake. Again, I don't know how you get to rake from this other than rook or ruike, but they say that this is actually pronounced rake, R-A-K-E. So how that happens, don't know, but that is the company that is connected to this knife company as well, and they actually state it is called rake. So that's what we'll call it for now. Don't know how you get there, but that is interesting. So this knife is one that I got from him. So this is a very gracious gift that we got from his channel. So for this one, it's the first rake that I've had. This is going to be my first experience with this knife itself. So first opinion, so good feel in hand. So even for being a very smooth scale, it actually does have a good grip to it. Granted, my hands are not totally dry. That might be a little different with this, but initial flip, very nice actually. So first experience with that, this is the 801. I believe it's the SB. I'll correct that if it's incorrect on the bottom. Very nice to have the first rake knife in my collection, and so I do appreciate that. I do appreciate now the information as well as the two items. So we do have from him the rake knife as well as the pocket dingus. So do appreciate that, Baz, Eric. Thank you very much. And I'll be reviewing this item as well as we go. And I've got to find a place to put this. But thank you very much. Appreciate the time. And let me know what you think.